for stopping back by Wild Bird Creative. I have a piece here that's about 6 by 9, and I'm just going to make a real quick collage again, and then just do a few bits of embellishment on top. Now, the first thing I'm going to put down are these great memo notebook sheets, and they're not just your standard dollar store memo books. These are actually ones that coaches use. So, your soccer coach for your kids' team might have one. And it's because the paper can be written on while it's wet. So it's really a nice surface. And my daughter left an almost used up one here at the house. So I decided to put it to use. It was almost all filled up. She didn't need it anymore. And I thought, wow, what a great bit of paper that is. I can use that. Okay, so here we are. There's our base. Nothing difficult, nothing fancy. And of course, if you don't have this kind of memo book, it's fine. So I've got a little piece of copper paint stenciled onto an old sewing pattern. And this is just going to add, if I can get it off my finger, just a little bit of bling. Just kind of nice. Just smooth it down. And I've got 2 circles here. This one is a stencil that I just did on some copy paper, and this is just this particular rubber stamp from artfoamies.com. And I'm just going to put these down next. And again, they're just scraps that I had lying around, waiting to be used. And I'm going to break the edge here a little bit, just for some interest. Give it a nice roll. Get that little scrap up out of there. And do the same with this one. Just get it tacked down. I'll have it right about there. Now this is a really cool piece. It's just newsprint, and I got it when I ordered some plants. They came all packaged up in this great paper, which had, as it had been watered before they packed and shipped it, I got these wonderful stains on it. And of course, I could not even consider throwing them out. I wanted to use it in a piece, and I just love the way they look. I mean, look at that. It's kind of like, it's like a landscape or a rock. And again, it was just a discarded item that caught my eye. And I thought, well, I'm not planting those plants yet, but let me unwrap them and make use of this great bit of paper. And I don't care that it has wrinkles in it, because it adds kind of a nice earthy element. A little bit along there. Ugh, the glue stick is getting a little bit gummy. There we go. And then the last thing that I have to glue down here is just a little snippet from a magazine. Now, let me put it on my hand so that you can see it. And it's just a watercolor of some branches. And I just thought the tones were nice. I'm just going to put it right here. And I've got my iced spruce. That's what color this was. And I think I'm going to come in with another art foamy stamp and just add a few little details just for some more interest. Like I said, this is not an involved piece. It's a lot of fun to do because it's just quick and you're just making it fit what you want. I think I'll add one more down here, and I'm just eyeballing it so that the little circles kind of line up. Set that aside. Got two things now that I need to wash. Let's put the cap on this. And I think I will bring in just this brown, very fine tip pen and just do some very tight scribble writing. And just fill this area in. And what's nice with scribble writing is you can do it left to right, right to left, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't actually say anything. I think I'll go right over that little bit of magazine. And then I'll come right up here and do a little bit. And there we have it. I mean, it's all found items. You can do this. Look in your recycling bin. Look in your mailbox. Look in your junk drawer for old takeout menus. Tear things up, put them together, move them around, see what you like. If you don't have any rubber stamps or acrylic stamps or art foamies, use your pinky finger. Use a old roll from tape. Use the bottom of your glue stick. You can use almost anything to just make a mark and keep things going. I mean, you know what? I'm just going to add a couple more on here, as a matter of fact, just because I saw this sitting on the side, just to bring in some more shapes. And this is just one that I made. It's just little dots. I've lost one of them. It doesn't matter. I can always make another one. The point is, get creative, get your supplies out, let your mind go. Try to let go of whatever is troubling you at the moment and just create. You'll find that while you're doing so, you may get the solution. You may find the answer. A new idea may come to the surface. But the important thing is that you just make a little bit of time for yourself. So again, check your mail, check your recycle bin, check your kids' art supplies that they've outgrown but don't quite want to let go of, and just have fun. Set aside a few minutes and enjoy yourself. I hope you have a wonderful week. Speak kindly to yourself. Try to relax as much as you can. And thanks for stopping by, Wild Bird Creative.